Are you a person that when good opportunity comes your way, you don't take the jump on it? Well, today, I'm going to give you a great gift today that I'm going to show you some information that can blow your mind and help me on my journey. I'm going to be breaking down the 4 levels of action taking that I took on my personal development journey to help me lose weight and help me grow through this journey. For those who don't know me, my name is Larry Pringle. I'm the co-founder of Perfect Fit Training Nutrition. We provide a service to people to live a holistic lifestyle through fitness, nutrition, and mindset. And today I'm going to break down these 4 levels of action that started me on this journey, and it made me execute on my path a little swifter than I ever did. It made it clear for me. The first thing, I'm going to give a backstory so you can kind of understand all of this and get a great clear understanding on how I got here and what made me start taking action on my journey. When I was small, my daddy took me to the projects and he dropped me off there and he helped me around a bunch of winos. And in that journey in the winos, I sat there and I watched them as they sat around and talked about. They was very educated. They've been through a lot, they understand a lot, and I soaked all the information that they had. But they was always talking about the past. They was always in the past or what they did back in the day. And I was sitting there like, I don't want to be like these guys, still talking about the same thing they've been talking about for years. And still sitting around these same trash cans right here, saying the same stories. And I was like, if I can soak in the information that they got, I don't want to live this life. So therefore, it made me learn that people have wisdom and they don't use their wisdom to take action on what their goals are. So what this did was it put something in me to make me just want to just go. And from there, I just went through this process of just going. And it's almost like a person at the start line getting ready to do a race, and then the gun go off and they go poof, and it was like I took off. And it was tough. And the 4 levels of information that I'm giving you right now, I'm breaking it down, and how I got this was from several trials and fails, several mentors, several coaches, several people that helped me in my corner and helped me understand this. And then through my trial and error, I put all the pieces together, and it was like, eureka, I got it. And so this helped me in so many ways. I learned the reason why a lot of people go through this stuff right here, and if this is something that you can relate to, then you can understand. A lot of people are scared to actually take action because they fear failing. I notice a lot of people, when they want to do something, they're scared that other people are going to say something about them, or if it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to be, then other people are going to judge them on it, and so they don't even take the action on it. A lot of people don't take action too because of lack of clarity. They don't understand it. The understanding is not there, and it is not visual, so they're not going to take action on it. Other reason why a lot of people don't take action, if it's just some of the questions that I'm breaking down, if it's you, then you can understand really, really clearly here. The comfort zone. You want to stay in the comfort zone. This is so happy. This is a feel-good area. It's not unknown to you. It's not scary to you. You just want to stay safe. That's why. And then the last one that I learned that if people don't take action on this, they're perfectionists. I gotta wait till the perfect time to do this. I gotta wait till the perfect time to lose weight. I gotta wait till the perfect time to actually start my journey. I'm gonna tell you now, there's no perfect time. You just gotta get out there and just do it. And today I'm gonna be breaking down these 4 levels of action. Let's get into it. So I won't hold you long because I want you to take these actions with it and run with it. It's almost like giving a quarterback, handing the ball off to a running back, and he hands it off and he just run the play. He already knows how to shift through the line, how to run, and he takes it on and he runs the play. So once I give you this information, I want you to sit down, reflect it on it with yourself, see how you can implement these into your lifestyle, and then run the play. That's it. Now, number 1, I'm gonna break these down into buckets, and you should take them as they go. So the one that I'm starting at, number 1, you should start first and on down, and take these actions and steps and write them out. Take time, if you gotta pause the video, to write them down, how you're gonna plan it and everything, or how you're gonna structure it. But here you go. The number 1 first thing they got me is planning and preparing. I had to plan and prepare for anything that I had to do, because if I didn't plan it, it's like going into the unknown. We're gonna break these down into an area that you can understand. Picture you was on a trip, and you was taking your family on a trip, and first thing you know you got to do is you got to find out where y'all gonna go, and they're gonna point at you and say, "Wait, you got to pick where we got to go." So now you got to plan where you got to go. So now you got to plan and preparate for it. So that's going to take a little turmoil. It's going to hurt a little bit because you're just going to be frustrated. It's going to take you off your grid of what you're trying to do to actually plan for it. So you got to plan and prepare. And that even goes in your personal development journey, how we lay it over. When you're starting this journey out, you have to plan it out exactly how you want to do it to your suitability. It can't be to my suitability, but you have to plan and prepare it toward your suitability on how you want to do it. And I call this level right here, get ready. Because now you got to get ready for the change, and you got to get ready for the start. You got to get ready to take action when it's ready to come. So when the opportunity comes back again, you're already in the ready stage. So like I said, back to the GPS. Well, I didn't say GPS, but back to planning the trip. Now you got to set this GPS up. You got to plan the destination where you're trying to go to, plan how many hours you're going to get there, and then you have to set it up. And we call this, like I said before, this is the get ready stage. Now number 2 is the execution stage. This is the part of the journey. We say we're going to take this as a travel that you're actually setting up to go. So now we set the time, we planned it out, it's all mapped out already. Now we got to execute on it. So if we was going on this trip, we say 8 o'clock. So now 8 o'clock comes around, now we out the door because we executed on the plan that we had to do. I call this doing it. So referring it to your personal development journey, you have to execute it. So now that you got it planned out, you mapped out everything, now you got to act on it. It may not be pretty, it's not going to be pretty, it's going to be ugly when you start off. But you got to get through all the humps and the bumps and everything to get it. It's just like losing weight or building muscle. You have to break the muscle fibers down to build them up and make them stronger. So you got to execute on it first before you can actually do it. So like I said, this part is the doing it stage. Now number 3 is monitor and adapt. You got to monitor and adapt how you're going to do it. So we're going back on this trip that we were going on, and now we're going down the road. Now we got to monitor and adapt. So now we get a GPS alert that came up that said we can go down a different direction. It's going to take a couple hours off our trip. So now we can monitor and say, yeah, traffic flow is a little heavy. Now this is going to give us a different route. So now we can adapt to the new environment, a new journey that we're going on, and we can take that area and go down. And I call this check and change. In the check and change area, we're going to break it down like in personal development. You check what's working and you change it quickly. So if you tried it and it seems like it's not working, then you adapt to it and you change it real quickly and develop it. Now the last stage right here is the 4th stage, and that's completing and reflecting. So now we went on this trip, we got to our destination, we're there, and now we get to reflect on, man, this was a good trip. Traffic was bad, traffic was good, doesn't matter, but we sit there and reflect back on the journey of the trip we went down. Everybody does it. You've been somewhere before and it's like, man, we got there in no time, or man, it took forever to get there. We reflect back on what happened back then, but we completed the mission because it's already done. So that's even going on your personal development journey. You completed it, you worked out, you start to lose weight. Now you can reflect on maybe, all right, I want to look a little bit better. I want to be more in depth. So now you can reflect on where you're at and then build on it. Personal development, grabbing books, exercise, language speaking, changing how you input, change your lenses out, stuff like that. Once you complete the mission, now you can reflect back on it and grow. Hope this stuff helps you out in many ways that can help you grow on your personal development journey. Like, share this with somebody out there that can help them on their journey. Share it with a friend, share it with somebody that you know that's starting a personal development journey or has already on one already and looking to get more value to actually grow. We can always grow every day. I do these because everybody got a gift. I don't know your gift. Everybody's got a gift that's inside of them and you have to unlock it. And I want to be the person that can say, help you on that journey, get there a little quicker and faster than You've been there before. So, like I said, leave a comment at the bottom, share it, like it, put it with somebody else. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be doing these every week. So I can focus on the person to be the best version of yourself. You owe it to yourself. And I'll see you next episode. Let's do it.